Mindset, what's up? This is Brennan Boyd, your Millionaire Mindset Coach. Today we're going to talk about how to create goals in 2021. This is a perfect video for those who've never created goals before, or someone who has created goals but for some reason never see their goals all the way through. This is also a good video for someone who does create goals at a very high level and just wants to dial in a little bit deeper. I'm pretty sure you're going to find some value in this video as well, right? So before we go any further, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps me to continue to provide value to you in the future. Now, with all that said and done, why don't we just start it off? So number one, the first thing I would say is you want to identify your ideas. What are the things that you want to accomplish? These could be things that are swimming around in your head. The ideas are just there. You've never done with them. You're still thinking about them, but you haven't written them down. These could be things that you actually put down in your journal or your notebook, but just forgot about them. I mean, face it, the year's been crazy, so I don't blame you, and you shouldn't blame yourself if you know you want to do something in January, February, and you just lost some steam, right? Another thing could be maybe you are actually doing these things, and because the year's just been a little difficult for all of us, right? You just kind of abandoned that idea. So you need to think about, are any of these things that you actually want to still be, see accomplished going to the new year? If they are, great, let's get those together. And then, are there new things that you want to accomplish in the new year? And if that's the case, you have what you want to accomplish that's brand new and what you want to accomplish that you didn't get a chance to do this year. Put those things together. That's number one. Number two, I would say take those things and put them in a list. Whether it's in your iPhone, your iPad, a journal, your notebook, it's very, very important for you to put them in a list, right? I find that it's even more special if you write these things down by hand, right? Notebook, journal, write them down by hand. There's a special connection that comes with something that you want to accomplish when you actually put your pen to the pad and you actually write them down. So that's what I suggest. But if you can't do that, just get them on your phone, get them on your iPad. Just get them down so they're convenient and accessible to you every single day. So you have your ideas, right? You have them written down. That's number two. So number three is you want to create a plan, right? And not just any plan, right? You need a plan for everything, but not just any plan. You want to reverse engineer the plan. So think about the things that you want to accomplish and then focus on the end of those things that you want to accomplish. Now, why does that help? Because if you know the end, you can actually reverse engineer how to get you from where you are to where you want to go. So let's use this example. One of the things I want to accomplish next year is purchase a Tesla, right? So let's say the Tesla I want to purchase is a Tesla Y, right? We need to identify, well, what is the cost of the Tesla? So if it's a Tesla Model Y, that's about $60,000, $70,000, right? So you identify the price. Now we have to think about, okay, well, how am I going to purchase this car? Am I paying cash for it? Am I going to finance it? Am I going to lease it, right? You got to identify your payment method. So let's say I'm going to lease it. So I need to know how much I need to put down on the car. I need to know what the insurance is going to look like. I need to know, okay, am I going to use some of my short-term savings, some of my long-term savings? Am I going to use current income to purchase this? Am I going to use brand new income to purchase this? Which means I got to go out and make some money to make it happen. Is it going to be a combination of both? Do I currently have a car? Am I going to sell my car? Am I going to sell it am I trading it in? Is it going to be a private sale? All these things matter when thinking about how it's going to take me from where I'm at right now to achieving that goal of purchasing a car. So that's something that you definitely want to make sure you do. Do that with every single item on your list. Reverse engineer your goals. The fourth thing that I would say, so mind you, first thing is ideas, second thing is list, third thing is plan, reverse engineering that plan. Fourth thing is now going to be your accountability buddy. So it can be your best friend, family members, maybe somebody that you develop a relationship through social media. A lot of these Zoom meetings been happening. Identify someone that can be your accountability buddy and share the goals that you want to accomplish. Invite them to share their goals that they want to accomplish, right? If maybe neither one of you have goals, have a goal setting strategy day, right? You both take 30 minutes, an hour, sit together or be virtual together and identify the goals that you want to accomplish. This is great because this creates a connection for both you guys to not only feel the fun and the vulnerability of sharing your ideas, but you have someone that's going to be riding with you for the whole year, that's going to support you. They're going to be your accountability buddy. Now, if you don't have someone that's going to hold you accountable, you can hire someone like myself. an accountability coach to keep you in line, right? So that's something that you definitely want to do. So you have your idea, right? You have your list, you have your plan, you have your accountability buddy. Next thing you want to do is have a frequency with your check-ins. How often are you going to be checking in with your accountability buddy? Is it going to be daily? Is it going to be weekly? Is it going to be bi-weekly? Is it going to be monthly? I suggest checking in at least once a week minimum. If you could do twice a week, that would be great, because you want to check in with yourself, definitely check in with your buddy. But you definitely want to make sure you have a schedule on when you're going to be checking in with each other. That should be in your calendar. Throw it in your phone. If you're old school and still write it down, write it down. Make sure you know what day, what time, consistently, that you're going to be checking in with your accountability buddy. And it's going to be something that you're going to look forward to going into these meetings, checking in with your accountability buddy. So let's recap. You have your ideas, right? You have your list, you have your plan, you have your accountability buddy, you have your frequency in which you're going to be meeting, right? Now, if you need to know what categories are going to be on this list, right? These are things for you to think about. Family, money, physical, which is basically like your health. Also, things to think about is going to be spiritual, your spiritual health, and then also business, right? These are all things that can kind of give you a little bit of bounce on ideas, a little bit of momentum on, you know what category should I put my list into? So these are the 5 things that I suggest to help you create the plan of going after your goals in 2021. And I'll give you one more recap before we sign off. So number 1 is going to be get your ideas together. Number 2 is going to be put them in a list. Number 3 is going to be put a plan together, reverse engineer that plan. Number 4 is going to be have your accountability buddy on deck, whether you're going to be someone that you're in a relationship with, a friend, or you're going to hire somebody. And number 5, have a frequency on when you're going to be meeting with your accountability buddy. These steps are going to get you closer to accomplishing all your goals in 2021, and I can't wait to hear all you guys accomplishing your goals. Please definitely leave a comment below. If you're looking for an accountability partner and definitely need an accountability coach, definitely drop a line in the comments. And if you haven't had a chance, definitely smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on another video. But these are the steps of accomplishing your goals in 2021.
Today's video is sponsored by Millionaire Mindset Coaching. We help people level up their mindset, break old habits, create new ones, and experience breakthroughs on a path of becoming the best version of themselves through our 30-day coaching program or 1-hour consulting services, where we teach you how to monetize your talent or your hobby. In the box below, send us an email and let's get started.